Hello and welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be cleaning the heart of the home, the high traffic areas. I'm also going to be making a shirt for my nephew for our school's Black History program. And I'm going to be cooking dinner, my baked spaghetti, and prepping tofu to fry for the Black History program. You guys, I was feeling this hairstyle. If you have not already, please subscribe. I would love to have you. I love posting content with me around the home, cleaning motivation, decorating, and soon to be gardening, waiting for the weather to start to consistently be warm. And subscribers, thank you for the support. This area here is a catch-all space. This is where we drop the mail, schoolwork, and as you can see, I'm organizing books. These are my son's books. I'm so proud of him. He is reading, so I'm just taking the time to organize those. Both of my kids are doing so well in school. I am a proud mama. And this is a science project that my daughter and I did together. We made these blue crystals using a special salt. After sticking the clothes in the wash, I went to Walmart to grab a few items I needed to make dinner. I'm making baked spaghetti, and I'm going to fry some tofu for my kids' school. And I'm going to show you the brand of tofu that I like to use. It's this one here. So, my kids' school is having a Black History program, and the school is a vegetarian school, so you can't bring meat. So I'm in charge of fried tofu. I'm gonna show you how I prep my tofu so it can taste like chicken and the texture can feel like chicken. And the key thing to give it that chicken-like texture is to freeze the tofu before you fry it. So I bought 3 blocks. Hopefully that should be enough. I'm not trying to feed the whole school. I'm just trying to bring enough for each parent that is African American or of African descent. We have a lot of Africans. We have a lot of islanders. So I'm just bringing enough for a parent of 2 children to go there. So I'm going to drain the liquid. The tofu comes in a container like this. I got the fern and it's in liquid. I'm gonna drain it and then I'm gonna cut the tofu. So when it's time to unthaw and fry it, it will already be cut. So I'm gonna drain it. So I'm going to stick these cubes in the freezer for a couple of hours, and then I'll take it out later tonight and season them and leave them in the fridge so it'll be very easy for me to fry early in the morning. Now I'm going to transition over to start to cut my veggies, my bell peppers and onions and garlic for my baked spaghetti. I'm using one bell pepper or sweet pepper, it's red. I'm using a onion. Sometimes I use yellow onion, sometimes I use the red. It just depends on what I have in the fridge. And I like to use fresh garlic, so I'm going to chop that up as well. After I chop my veggies, I am going to turn my pot on, add some sunflower oil, add my veggies, let those cook down, and then add my meat. Those steps will be coming up shortly. I recently started using sunflower oil because it's much cheaper than olive oil, but it's still a very good oil to use in cooking. I can purchase this sunflower oil from Aldi for about $2 and maybe 50 cents versus the olive oil, which costs around $6. I love trying a new good drink. I saw this at Walmart and wanted to give it a try. This is a cold iced coffee from Walmart by the company of Delight, and it has a caramel flavor. It's really good. So after adding the meat to the fried veggies, I add a lot of seasonings, oregano, Italian seasoning, just all kind of different seasonings. And then I will add 2 cans of tomato sauce, the big cans. Let that simmer, stir that around, and I'll add some sugar on top to help with the tart taste of the tomatoes. Add a bay leaf on top. Let that cook down. Let all the flavors come together for about 10 to 15 minutes. I am making my nephew a t-shirt for the Black History program. Can you guess who he will be representing? Hint, Dodgers, number 42. If you thought or said Jackie Robinson, you are correct. Now moving back to the spaghetti, I cooked the noodles according to the packaging instructions, and then I added the meat sauce to the bottom. I combined the noodles and meat sauce and add that to the middle, put a little bit more meat sauce on top, and added cheese on top. And now I'm just putting some parsley on top of the cheese. I'm going to stick that in the oven just long enough for the cheese to melt. And here is our plated dinner. We had broccoli and the spaghetti. It was delicious. Now it's time to take the tofu out of the freezer. I am going to season it. I'm going to start with some sunflower oil. I'm going to be generous and put that all over the tofu. And then I'm just going to add my seasonings, just little salt, pepper, and chicken base seasonings. Add that to it, and I'm going to stick it back in the bag, put it in the fridge so I can fry it in the morning. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, please subscribe. I would appreciate the support. Subscribers, again, thank you for the support. Have a good one.